Lemon verbena is the unsung hero of my herb garden. It's just wonderful in tea, but think further. Finely chopped leaves are a great addition when you want a lemon flavour. I love it so much, I'm going to use it in my signature lemon drizzle cake. If you ask anybody what their real favourite cake is, it's nearly always lemon drizzle. It's certainly mine. So, lemon verbena. If you rub your fingers against it, it is strong lemon, a bit like lemon thyme, but it's rather sweeter than that. If they're really tough old leaves from a big plant, you want to take out the middle of the leaf so that it's not too tough. Don't worry if you can't get hold of lemon verbena, the recipe will still work without it. So I'll end up with about a tablespoon of lemon verbena. That's it. To make the cake, add 4 eggs, 225 grams of caster sugar, and the same again of baking spread. If you like to use butter, it must be really soft. Then add 275 grams of self-raising flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 4 tablespoons of milk. I've been making this for as long as I can remember. When the children were very tiny, I had my closest friend living across the road. Her mother came down to see her from the north, and she said, "You girls don't do enough baking," and she stood in the kitchen with the little prams all round and the children and made the cake for us, and it's been my favourite ever since. Add the zest of 2 lemons and beat for about a minute until beautifully smooth. That is beaten to perfection. This amount of mixture fills a tray-baked tin 23 by 30 centimetres. You grease the tin really well, and then you line it with non-stick paper. I've made more of these than you've had hot dinners. If you haven't got this size tin, the same amount of mixture will fill a 20 centimetre round tin or 2 1-pound loaf tins. It needs to go in the oven at 160 for about 35 or 40 minutes. Whilst the cake bakes, get on with the delicious lemon drizzle topping. Nothing could be simpler. Start with the juice of 2 lemons, then add 175 grams of granulated sugar, and it's ready. Well, that's just as it should be. A gorgeous pale golden brown. Wait 10 minutes for the cake to cool slightly before topping with the lemon drizzle. Make sure you get it all to the edges, and then it will be really delicious. Once the topping has completely soaked in, it's ready to slice. Now, I cannot resist. That is as light as a feather. You can just see the flecks of lemon verbena. That is sheer bliss. When I finish that, I'm quite sure I'll be ready for another slice.